Hey everybody, so I'm going to have to start doing vlogs for a little bit while I figure out what I'm going to be doing for the next Happy Cog Living video. I'm bouncing around a few other ideas for another video series I want to work on, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. So my car's been making a weird noise for about a week and a half now. So I'm going to be taking it in to get it looked at today. I was going to try and sell it, but the weird noise kind of came up really loud today, so I'm just like, this is not something of which I thought it was, because it would come and then go away, come and then go away. Now it's there, and I'm like, I should probably take that in and get it checked out. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to call up my mechanic. He's an amazing guy. He'll get the car fixed easily, quickly, and professionally. Also going to get a fresh safety. Here in Manitoba, you want a fresh safety on your car. It sells the car that much faster. Excuse me. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And then I'll also have a safety car. And my brother came up with a pretty cool idea for how to buy cars and sell cars. When you go to buy a car, buy the car and then immediately list it for a price that would make you happy. A price where you could go out and buy another car. Reason you do this, you might ask. Why would you do this? Simple. If you set it for, $500 more per car, you could probably flip a car a month or so while still driving cars. So you might not even have the same car in the blue moon. And you'll be making money, slowly but surely. Making money. It's kind of like that one show, I can't remember the name of it, but it's where they traded from something like a pen to a house. That's what they would do. They would do trades. I like that videos. I like the fact that people were thinking there is a lot of value in trading. What might be worth only a pen to you or a cup of water to you might be worth a mansion to somebody else. I am exaggerating, but still. Winding it back here. Where was I going with this? Oh no, I lost my place of thought. My train of thought. It's not exactly a train though, it's more along the lines of a giant mass board of Battleship where I'm trying to figure out where my ideas are and then just plinking along as I go. Hopefully I hit something. Well. I'll come back to it. Maybe possibly. Right, the car thing. But we're going to move on from that anyways. So I've talked about this book series a lot. The Wheel of Time, but it's just getting better and better and better and better and better as I'm reading it. I am if you guys read fantasy books, look into it. It is. There's 14 books in the series. I'm on book 5 of 14, and I'm just blown away every time I turn the page, every time I read about a new character, an old character, a side character. There is no such thing as a side character. They all have plots that are intertwined and intermingling and just moving forward, and little things will go boo, and you'll go, I know what this means, or I wonder if this will happen. And I already have my fan theory for how the books will end, because I'm just this would be so nice. This is where everything would land, where I'm at in the story, just perfectly, just sort of sink to the bottom. If you just threw a rock into a pond, this is where it would sink, if it wasn't for currents and that. It's a really cool idea. I'm not going to share it yet because I know I'm not quite to the point where I want to share it, but I'm going to later. Now there was one thing I wanted to talk about today that was a little bit about the motivational thing. This is about finding direction. Now, the reason I'm talking about finding a direction is because this is something in motivational stuff where it's kind of a rocky road. By that I mean there's a lot of different ways of doing it, a lot. It's almost as if there is no one way of finding your direction. So I'm going to try to put it into very small words. Try very hard at least. I believe one does not find a direction, one just walks in a direction. I think Yoda said, do or do not, there is no try. Yeah. So, the reason why do or do not, there is no try is because there is no such thing as trying out stuff. You either do something or not. You either go for a walk or you don't. You work out or you don't. So by that I mean, just start walking. Doesn't matter. Ooh, actually, Winnie the Pooh actually had this good line. It was in the new Christopher Robin series. Christopher Robin says, now where do I go? And Winnie the Pooh goes, I always get to where I'm going from walking from by walking away from where I was. And I'm like, huh, that is, wow. That is like wow levels of deep here. So if where you are you're not happy, just start walking in a direction you would think would take you to happiness. Or just that could take you to happiness. I don't entirely know how to find a direction, to be absolutely truthful with you. I'm finding that out. I think that one exercise I said to do about figuring out your loves and your likes and your interests, if you take that list, here's another list to make, actually. This is a technique I've seen somebody do a few times. Here's the next part to that, finding the direction. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have that first list, the list of all your loves, likes, and dreams. Put it off to the side, just don't look at it for now, but have it with you. Now, get some new loose leaf paper, and on it, write down everything somebody else has said you're really good at. Like, somebody sees a picture you drew and says, you're really good at that. Or you were acting one day and you was just like, you should be an actor. Any suggestion that anybody's ever made, whether in jest or not, write it down. I have been told, me personally, I've been told that I should be an actor, singer, dancer, musician, teacher, engineer, plasma engineer, interior decorator, fashion designer. What was the other thing? A writer, motivational speaker, life coach. There is a difference, and I'll talk about that later. Pretty much a lot of things. Snap. A director. That would have been fun, but sweeping that off to the side. So, you just write down everything that somebody has said you could be good at. Or any direction somebody has said, oh, well, you're really good at this. All the compliments, all the words of advice, all of it. Then I do the same thing with the old dreams. Write down which one of those you would like 1 to 10. Down the whole list. We'll talk about the third thing you do tomorrow. The third thing is rather interesting, but it is important. I'm actually going to write it down here just so I remember. Okay, so I'm also going to talk about today an idea I have for another set of videos. The videos I was going to come up with was called The School of Life. So the School of Life videos, I'm going to work on it. It's a working project. It's off to the side. I'm just now came up with the idea. But when you see those videos online or those pictures on Facebook and it says, I love how I learned about the War of 1812, but I don't know how to pay taxes yet. You see? Or I don't know how to invest my money properly. I don't know how to save money. I don't know how to apply for a mortgage, a loan. How do I apply for a job? That sort of thing. I decided to start making videos for that because I thought, well, hey, why don't we make videos and make it a sort of centralized learning platform where people can I want to try and get in contact with people from other countries, other provinces, everything, because that way people can learn what it is for their specific province, country, or nation. You know what I mean? Because everybody's different. Everybody has different rules to every different thing. So it's a long project ahead of me, but I get excited when I think of it. Another idea I had is for a Destiny fan story, but I'm going to be working on that on the side as well. Their new DLC has me interested, though that's a lot of money, and I don't know if I want to afford that just yet. Anywho, I'm awfully tired. I'm going to have to go to bed now because I am falling asleep while I am standing up. So I hope you all enjoy. I hope to see you all in my next video. Until then, know that you're exactly who you're supposed to be, going in the exact right direction, doing the exact best you can. And if you're not doing the exact best you can, get to it. And I am exactly. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.